Hello, and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Rainy, Illinois. And we are unpacking this week's comic book order. Today is Tuesday, May 5th. All the items you see here will go on sale Wednesday, May the 6th, here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Rainy, Illinois. And up first, we've got some of the larger format books and magazines and trade papers. Savage Sword of Conan, issue 14. There's your variant cover for that. Eerie Magazine, number 9, out tomorrow. Heavy Metal Magazine, number 5, Legacy numbering 325, is out tomorrow. And there's one of the covers, and there's the other cover. Comics, the magazine number 3, out tomorrow, with a Kevin Eastman cover apparently. And then the trade paperback is Volume 5 of Robert Kirkman's The Transformers from Image Publishing. And before we get started the comics, because that's why we're all here, Foxes would like to take a moment and thank all of you that came out for Free Comic Book Day this past Saturday. It was one of our bigger events that we've ever done. We want to thank all the artists that came in and sold their art. They were wonderful. All the people that came and all the people that helped get the store ready. We want to thank all of you and tell you that we appreciate you. So we look forward to next year's. Up first, comic-wise, we have from DC, Absolute Green Lantern, issue 14. And there's your variant cover. Also from DC, Absolute Superman, issue 19. And there's one of the variant covers. And then another beautiful variant cover there. Also from DC, Adventures of Superman, Book of L. And this is issue 8. The beautiful variant cover there. From Marvel, we have Alien King Killer, issue 2. And there's your variant cover for that. Also from Marvel, all new Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider, issue 10. Also from Marvel, The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 28. And there's your lovely variant cover. Also from Marvel, big launch tomorrow, Astonishing Spider-Man Miles Morales, The Art of the Thwip, issue 1. From Dark Horse, I believe, yes, Dark Horse, we have Avatar, The Last Airbender, issue 1 of 3. DC brings us Batgirl, issue 19. Also from DC, Batman, issue 9. And we have several lovely variant covers for Batman, issue 9. This has been a very good run. So if you're not reading Matt Fraction's take on Batman, you certainly should. And then there's the incentive 1 in 25 variant for that. Up next, we have from DC, Batman's Beyond Static, issue 6. Big launch tomorrow will be from Dynamite, bin 10. And we have a myriad of covers for bin 10, probably more than 10. And just lovely, lovely covers. And then we also have some incentive variant covers for bin 10, some Virgins. And some black and white drawing video. There you are. All right, from Titan, we have Blade Runner Tokyo Nexus, issue 1. From Marvel, we have Captain Marvel Dark Past, issue 2. Boom Studios brings us issue 3 of The Center Holds. Marvel brings us Civil War Unmasked, issue 1. And there's a lovely foil variant cover. Also from Marvel, we have issue 4 of Cyclops. Also from Marvel, we have Daredevil, issue 2. And there's the Ultimate Farewell Daredevil variant. And then this beautiful Art of Marvel Television variant there. And then the Marvel Rivals variant. DC, big launch tomorrow for them, as well as a Sonic the Hedgehog Metal Legion, issue 1. And we have that variant cover right there. Also from DC, Detective Comics facsimile reprint of issue 578, including a foil, just because we love foil. Mad Cave Studios brings us issue 1 of Mark Russell's Dog Tag. EC Comics brings us Cruel Universe, Volume 2, Issue 10. And there's your lovely variant cover for that. Been fairly representative of the old EC. And then Estuary from Oni Press, Issue 2. Another big release tomorrow. This one from Boom Studios is issue 1 of Fall of the House of Slaughter, which ties into Something's Killing the Children. So we have several covers for that as well. Marvel brings us Fantastic Four, issue 10. And there's your Ultimate Farewell variant for that. And then for those of you who have David Nakayama covers on your pull, you'll be getting that tomorrow. Then we have from Mad Cave, Flash Gordon, Grounded. And I think that is issue 6, if I'm not mistaken. 16, I'm sorry. And then from Image Publishing, Ghost Machine, the official guidebook, issue 2, is up next. And then we have Godzilla from IDW, issue 10. From Marvel, Godzilla Infinity Roar, issue 4. From Bad Idea, we have Hank Howard Pizza Detective, issue 1. From Image Publishing, this is another one that I think is going to have some pop to it. If Destruction Be Our Lot, issue 1. And we have a couple of variant covers for that. There's the old Abe Lincoln. It's a quote of his. And then we have the Ice Cream Man variant for that was the incentive. DC brings us JSA issue 19 with that lovely variant cover there. Marvel brings us Jubilee Deadly Reunion issue 1. And there's a beautiful variant cover there. Big release tomorrow for Image as well is also Lady Mechanica, the Mechanical Menagerie issue 1. And there's the variant cover there. Marvel brings us Mark Spector Moon Knight issue 4. Dynamite brings us The Muppets Noir issue 3. And there's the variant cover. From Mad Cave, we have The Phantom versus the Sky Band, issue 1. I was bass player in the Sky Band for a while. From DC, we have Poison Ivy, issue 44. And a couple of very lovely variant covers there. And there's another one. Nubovich, I believe. From Dynamite, we have issue 1 of Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, which is the worst kind of she-devil you can expect. And there's the variant cover for that. A nice Perillo. Image brings us issue 2 of Royals. Another big release for Image tomorrow is She-Spawn issue 1. There's the variant cover for that. IDW has a new launch tomorrow as well. Sleepy Hollow, The Witches of the Western Wood, issue 1. And there's the variant cover there. I think Toot lives in Sleepy Hollow. Mad Cave brings us issue 8 of Speed Racer. Dark Horse brings us Star Wars Hyperspace Stories, The Bad Batch Rogue Agents, issue 3. Marvel brings us Star Wars Rogue One, Cassian Andor, issue 1. And there's your variant cover there. I think that's Baby Yoda and Spock, if I'm not mistaken. Then from Marvel, we have Storm, issue 4. DC brings us Tales of the Green Lantern, Guy Gardner, issue 1. There's the variant cover for that. IDW brings us issue 9 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Journeys. Valiant brings us Valiant Beyond, All New Harbinger, and that is issue 3. Marvel brings us Wade Wilson, issue 4. Wade Wilson, Deadpool, I guess. And there's your variant cover. Image Publishing brings us Walking Dead Deluxe, and that is issue 136. And there's your variant cover for that. And then finally this week, we have X-Men 29 from Marvel. And there's your lovely Magic the Gathering variant That's all the items. Remember, all the items you see here will go on sale Wednesday, May 6th, here at Fox Comics in beautiful, rainy downtown Marion, Illinois. Thanks.